may look like the shuttle from a Romulan battle cruiser, but it is in fact the new Focus, Ford's replacement for the Escort. So, where to begin? I think not with the wood, but the trees, the little details that surprise and delight. See the creases? They appear to be there for show, but in fact they're there to show a driver where the front of the car is. At the front of the car we find a Ford badge, behind which we note there is a lock for the bonnet. I've never seen that on a car before, and I've also never seen child locks which need a key to operate them. Someone has been thinking hard about the design of this car. It must be said the under-manager for tailgate design has been thinking hard too. Look, he's put the tail lights way up here so following traffic can see them more easily. He's also given us a remote control device for undoing the boot. And he's given us a boot which is easily big enough for dogs and suitcases and things. Where the Focus really starts to surge ahead of the competition, though, is in the back. See what it is? I fit! I'm 6'5" and I fit! Easily! Unlike the Golf or the Astra or the Renault Megane, the Focus has independent rear suspension. You see, if one back wheel runs over a bump in an ordinary hatchback, both back wheels bounce up and down. But with independent rear suspension, one stays perfectly level. This improves comfort. It makes the car quieter, and best of all, it transforms the handling. This car is big fun.
99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic bells, it's red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. The war machine springs to life, opens up one eager eye, focusing in on the sky.
And then there's the new and wonderful engines. You've a choice, of course, including an unwelcome and inevitable diesel. But I'd go for the 1.6 petrol, which will do 41 miles to the gallon. It shifts as well with a top speed of 115. It's quiet too, even under full acceleration, and remarkably smooth. And that, I think, sits well with the interior ambience. Behind the heavy design, there appears to be some real quality. It's hard to think of this car as a Ford. If you want a traditional sausage and chips Ford, the old Escort lives on for 2 more years, but really, you've got to have the Focus. There's a range of body shapes: a 5-door hatch, like this one, a 3-door hatch, a 5-door estate, and early next year, a 4-door saloon. I can sum up the Focus very simply. It is more spacious, quieter, more comfortable, much nicer to drive, more economical, and possibly safer than any other car in its class. It is superb. The end.